Mustardgang podcast.
Oh my god.
Welcome back again to another episode of the Mustardgang podcast. This is the 6th episode. And if you're wondering why you want to throw up when you look at Luke's face, that's because the topic of today is it Rizz or is it cringe? Just to sort of clarify what we mean by that, here is a clip of, is it Rizz? I don't know, but here, judge for yourselves, dear audience. Play the clip.
Excuse me, ladies. Is your dad a baker? Because you guys are a bunch of cutie pies.
That was a certified Rizzler from the Rizz Academy.
That was some good Rizz.
On
That's the I'm gonna get restraining order. Restraining order Rizz. I like that.
Dude, those chicks were like
Restraining order.
Rizz restraining order. Yes, that's what that is. That's what that is.
Dude, those
My
chicks were
goodness,
running
man.
away from him, bro.
Yeah, that was like genuine fear from those young women. Like genuine fear.
And like, I don't know, like you can kind of hear his voice. He's like,
Stop, dude.
like
Stop.
very slight, you know.
Why are you so good at that, Fred? Why are you so good at that? Dude, wait, that's you in the video, isn't it? Oh my
Right,
god,
dude,
it's
you're
you.
out
Damn
of
it, I've been
yourself,
caught,
man.
bro. That's right.
I knew
Everybody,
it. I knew it.
enroll into the
I knew
Rizz
it.
Academy.
I knew
I will
it.
be
I knew
your
it.
sensei of love.
I knew it. I knew that was Frank, dude. I could tell from the breathing.
The comment section. Do you ever think of stopping?
Is your dad a baker?
Cheesing me, dude.
Because you guys are a bunch of cutie pies. Oh!
Whoa, whoa, dude.
That's more than a
Whoa.
restraining order if you do that. You're gonna get tackled by
Trying to list,
by
bro.
a cop, bro.
My God. Like,
That's just straight up. If you do that moan thing, bro, that's you get the ankle. You know the ankle monitor. They're gonna tag you, bro, so you can't leave
My God, dude.
because you're gonna be a menace to society. if you do that.
The world isn't ready for people like this, dude. You just can't handle them. So obviously, this is very, very cringe, like soul-crushing cringe, right?
Indeed.
So that is not Rizz. Like,
Oh man, I support it, man. I love watching people like ruin that moment in their life.
you support it as in like it's in the form of entertainment, not in an actual way to like get girls and get numbers.
It's actually so entertaining, though.
Right? Yeah. So now that begs the question: like, people like this, are they doing this just for the sake of entertainment? So like, they're cringy on purpose because their goal is to become famous on the internet.
I mean, that guy for sure. I mean, he does have. his
This
viewers in
guy, I
mind,
think
man.
so too, because his entire channel is just about him like just crushing people's souls with his pickup lines.
Yeah, he does a lot of trendy stuff. It's like it's not just that.
His
He
fucking.
puts a lot of thought. It looks like he puts a lot of thought into each one of his like videos before he does it.
Does that make it okay though?
It's fun. It's fun for us, not fun for the people being
Harassed.
being
Harassed.
harassed. Yes, they're being harassed, bro.
Harassed.
It's not
Harassed
harassment,
and
guys. It's just my Rizz.
It's harassment. Got him. But like, yeah. Put yourself in like these girls' perspective. I mean, in a girl or guy, whatever. Because this guy, they're coming at you with like a camera, right, in your
Yeah.
face. It's like, hey, baby girl, and then they come with the camera. How are you supposed to react to that, man? I feel like you get the
I
camera.
think
Okay.
I think fear is.
Annoyance.
Fear. I think fear has to be up there. I don't know.
Right? And that
Disturbed.
kind of like maybe kills the moment, bro, of any real chance of like getting rizzed or like giving somebody your number if they're coming at you with like a camera, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
If ever the one who's holding the camera is serious about it, you know.
Fair.
Man.
You know?
I did see a pickup.
Can you ever see someone get a number when they're recording like this, bro? Hi, can I tell you a joke?
I did.
There's nothing happening with that.
I did see a video once of the guy going up to the girl with the phone, and then he's like, wait, and then he hands the phone, and then when he flips the phone over, it's his mom, like the guy's mom.
Oh.
And he's like, Mom, look, this is my future wife. This is your future daughter-in-law. And it was so cute, dude.
That's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of creative. That's pretty creative.
That was very creative.
Yeah.
In that context, it worked, but I don't
that
imagine
could work. I feel
any other instance in which that would work. That was creative. That was very smart.
That's cute. I wonder how many like shots it took though. Like how many women he had to go through for one to actually like. do this.
Hundreds, bro. No, the guy was handsome.
That helps.
That makes it easier. That makes it easier.
That does help.
The line between harassment and flirting is attraction. That's it.
Directly correlated to how attractive you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I being harassed?
Sad reality. It's sad. It's a sad reality.
It is reality, and I feel like it also maybe it's a pattern also that a lot of times the guys who are confident when they do try to get numbers, they're not like, oh my god, I can't look at you level of ugly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not all in the
not all, of course.
attraction, because like attraction is so subjective too.
Yeah.
Right.
Subjective.
Like I could be super attractive for someone, and the next person I could be super ugly. So
yeah, it could be, dude.
Not just even ugly, just unattractive.
Or you're just really fucking
You don't need to be
rich.
ugly to be unattractive.
that's true. There are a lot of unattractive,
like-
handsome people.
Yeah,
Like if
that's
you're
true.
told like dick, you aren't gonna.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, or you just
You would get a girl of your same personality trait. You know, a shallow, attractive
Yeah.
person.
Yeah. Like sometimes I'd be out and I just see, from my perspective at least, this dude is ugly, bro. But you know, hanging on to his arm is like just one of the most beautiful looking women I ever seen in my life. I was thinking in my head, either this dude is like really fucking funny and confident at the same time, or he's got a lot of money.
Or he has a big dick.
True, maybe.
It's the third one. That's the third one. That's the
Maybe.
third one. Because some women are into that.
Yeah,
Maybe.
could be. But these guys, like, there's obvious rise of this type of content, this type of like Rizz, but it's very, very obviously fucking soul-crushingly cringe.
Yeah.
Absolute rise of it. Why do you guys think that's so?
My
Attention
take
whores.
that works. My take is also I think like for this generation of like men, like young men, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, I think we're just losing our ability to socialize. And so because I'm sure some of these pickup pages aren't satire, and there's some young boys that genuinely like try to learn from them. You know?
Oh, I don't want to believe that, but at the same time, like, I
It
know
makes sense,
you're right.
dude.
Yeah.
Because it's just sad. Like they've lost everything. They don't know how to communicate. I don't know. Maybe upbringing. Maybe
Yeah.
self-esteem
Oh,
issues.
dude. I mean, like
confidence
I know a
issues,
lot of people that like signed up to. You guys remember Simple Pickup?
Yo, dude,
Pong and another guy.
that was me.
What is that?
Because I was such a. You remember me in high school? You guys know me from high
Yeah.
school. I was
Yeah.
such a nerd, so I would watch videos like that, unironically, hoping to one
Yeah.
day be able to talk to women. And I would take
Did it
notes
help?
down. No, it didn't help. Of course not, because I never tried it. But I guess it gives you hope, right? If you're like a loser, because I was. You guys know.
Maybe
you guys
maybe
know.
it give you
what's
like the
Simple
confidence to
Pickup?
like
I
say the
don't know.
first word is enough of a push, right? Like it's like, oh, this guy
yeah.
can do it. And he's just straight up asking, "What's your favorite vegetable?" Hey,
Yeah.
what kind of fruits do you like?
Yeah.
Oranges? I like apples. Can I get your number? Like, whoa. She's actually giving him her number. So then we sit down at like a bar
Yeah,
with like with your friends and have like a mixture, you just start talking about random crap.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can get the first word out, maybe it works.
Confidence is 100% a big part of it. It definitely is. I mean, even just from this, looking at it from like a numbers point of view, you know what I mean? Like eventually, the more girls you get the confidence to say the first word to, one's about to land. You know, eventually, right? Even from that perspective, yeah. If you don't have confidence,
Like even if you were the
never do that.
worst free throw shooter in the NBA, you'll probably still hit 1 or 2 out of 100, right?
And
Yeah.
actually, that actually goes back to your point where the only reason people would watch videos like that is because they don't know how to interact with the opposite sex, right? So yeah, well, I guess with especially the when the COVID card got activated, a lot of kids got locked up for 2 years and they actually don't know how to, like, what is that period between
Yeah, I think
17
like
and-
a very
17 and
sensitive
19
period when they
got
really
like taken
need
away
to
from
be,
them, or 16
yeah.
and 18.
Even like because like the peak COVID era was like 2020 2021, right?
Yeah.
I feel like any kids ranging from like ages 11
15?
to 18, I feel like those are pretty sensitive periods of time where you really got to be like talking to like kids your age, your friends, out doing stuff, right?
I don't know about 11 to 14. That those years kind of don't matter at all.
Dude, literally, I've like my sister. She like she's a English tutor. She goes to like kids' houses and teaches them English, and a lot of her student, their ages, they range from like 80-year-olds to like, I think the oldest one is maybe 12 or something like that. And,
8 to 12.
Yeah, 8 to
Okay.
12, and during COVID time, like a few she would be able to go to, but like right after that very peak quarantine era ended, but it was still like COVID was still like a thing. She was able to like work a bit more, able to like visit a lot of her kids more. Her students. She noticed she kind of noticed, bro. Like some of these kids, they're absolutely fucking retarded when it came to like just talking to her and interacting with her. Even for what's expected of like a 10-year-old, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she would come home and she'd be like maybe COVID really did fuck some of these kids up.
Yeah.
You know?
Also, because like the dynamic of the world now is right. When we were kids, that makes us sound so old. We're not that old, guys. But when we were kids, we'd actually run around and go outside. But now kids just grow up playing Minecraft and being stuck in their room and playing
Roblox, bro.
Roblox.
I went to this resort last year in Batangas. It's a really nice resort. And my niece was just on her pad playing Roblox for 8 hours of the day. I was like, oh my.
That sucks. If I go
Is that like this?
oh my
I mean, I
God.
guess I had a Game Boy back then, but I don't know, man.
But a Game Boy is like all it can do is like that game, right? A phone can do so much other shit at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Game Boy. Actually, no. You couldn't really like play with your friends, right? A Game Boy. It didn't have like a fucking connection Wi-Fi function.
Well, at least
At
mine didn't have any.
at some
How
point
wasn't
you
that-
could. At some point you could. I remember you could
Like
like
DS,
link
you
it.
could.
A DS.
like,
I'm
link
talking
the-
about like the advanced, the Game Boy Advanced. You know what I mean?
I think I remember playing with a
Game
like,
Boy
Pokemon with my
Advance?
friends on the Game Boy.
Really?
The colored one, yeah, the colored one when it got colored. The Game Boy Advance.
The
color.
One that was
the
shaped like
the
a square,
folding
right?
one?
It
The
was just
folding-
shaped like this. Yeah, it wasn't the one that was sideways. Was it? Wait, I'm dumb.
The folding
Game Boy
one.
Advance.
The square,
Yeah,
like
Game
the
Boy-
square
oh,
folding one.
The folding one.
The square folding one,
go
like-
this.
That's the DS.
No,
That's not a DS. DS is
DS
touchscreen.
is also folding, but DS is like rectangle.
Touch, and you could touch the screen of the
Like,
DS. That was the whole thing, right?
I guess.
I'm not remembering this anymore. It's been so long, dude. It's
Anyways,
crazy.
yeah, I get it. The point is like back then. You
Well, I
know,
guess kids interact mostly online now.
Yeah.
And like if when I was that age, if I went to like a resort, if I went to a beach for like a trip or something, I would want to like fucking walk around and explore that place. You know what I mean? Like to see what I can do and shit like that. Look for like I don't know, fucking hermit crabs.
Those are fun.
Yeah, but
I once got like 30.
what did you do with them?
Set them free. Just collected, and then I set them free, bro.
You didn't like.
Cute. It's very cute.
You didn't like kill them.
Frank, what did you do to them? You sound like you want to share something. What did you do to
No,
these
I set
crabs?
them free
Frank
too,
probably
bro.
ate them.
I set them free too, bro.
I think he ate them. He's Korean, dude. They eat their shit there, dude.
Fuck you. But yeah, motherfucker. Anyways.
But here, even with old games, right? Because we still grew up playing video games.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to play with your friends, like the Game Boy, you'd still have to be physically near them, so you
Yeah.
could connect it with that actual wire, even with a PSP.
That's what
Like, you still
I
have to be
wanted
there.
to say. Yeah,
Or PC
yeah.
shops, right?
Yeah.
PC bangs. Like, you want to play Counter-Strike with your friends, you're right next to them. There's still that
mm-hmm.
human interaction with it.
Yeah.
But
You
now it's just like
you can literally just
you
stay
just
in your
connect to
room.
it. Yeah.
I think
Just
what
be
it is
sad
also
or
like.
lonely.
I mean, I see it here a lot, at least in Korea. The parents, they just throw smartphones at their kids, like age 5, 6, like
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7 years old. They just throw the smartphone at them just to make them shut up.
Yeah. When I get kids, I'm never gonna give them a smartphone, bro. I'm gonna give them a stick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna give them a stick. Like, do whatever you want with that stick.
Give it a stick,
You're not
bro.
allowed to use a phone. Here's a stick. Just
They
hit someone
start-
with it. I don't care.
They just start beating the neighbors' kids with it, bro.
Yeah. And then he steals my kid steals their smartphone after he hits them with a stick, bro.
That's
That's a different story.
That's
That's a different thing.
a very valuable lesson you're teaching your kids, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I also think that the rise of like incel culture,
Mm-hmm.
right? We have like these incel men, or before they become incels, rather. You know, when the guys who really try really hard, to,
Yeah.
like,
Get rejected.
gain women's approval,
Mm-hmm.
but obviously they'll fail because they follow some guy on TikTok. Like, that's not true to life, bro.
Yeah.
That's not true to life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
that's not like naturally or organically meeting someone.
Mhm.
You just go to a bar,
Mhm.
dude. Wait till you're of legal age to drink. Get some of your friends. After like having 1 or 2 beers, try to make a friend. Like, ask for a cigarette or something. I don't know. Just
Yeah,
you don't have to
maybe it's
go up to
become
random
like
girls in the mall,
this
bro.
this weird glorified thing, bro. Because of the lack of social interactions for the younger generation. Maybe now this whole like Rizz thing or getting somebody's number, this type of stuff's become like, yeah, it's like a very glorified thing. It's like a concept almost.
My personal experience is at least like saying someone's got Rizz is kind of like a joke. At least in my circle, it's like, oh, he's got some Rizz there. But I've never actually seen someone I know go up to someone and say, "I'm gonna show this girl some Rizz, bro," and not like a
That's the thing. Like it's supposed to be just like a natural part of like life and like growing up, right? Not like a something with like a term for it or like I said, like a concept attached to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now it's just kind of become like a thing in its own, maybe even. I
Yeah, 'cause
want
the
to
Rizz did not
say,
exist.
yeah.
It was just confidence, bro.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, I want to say like, even now, despite what we see on the internet, I feel like a lot of the people we see on the internet, a lot of this risk culture, I feel like that's still maybe a small portion of the population of the world, because I haven't like seen it in real life, at least like with my friends. You know what I mean? I only see it like online like this.
Yeah.
I want to say that, but at the same time, I don't know, bro.
Okay, here, true story though. When I was 14, that was about the time when I was watching Simple Pickup on YouTube, and I think one time I actually tried doing it in real life in an arcade in a time zone.
Whoa.
How did
Not
that
work.
go about?
It did not work. I don't. I went
How
up
long did the conversation last, bro?
like 5 seconds maybe. I think
Aw.
I got scared both times. I remember so I saw the girl and she was like kind of cute, and I was 14. Okay, bear in mind.
All right.
And I just went up to her and I was like, "Do you want to shoot the basketballs with me? Like the arcade basketball?" And she's like, "No," and I just walk away. And I was like, "Oh man, dude, it's painful, bro."
Oh my god.
So
Gosh,
painful.
damn, dude.
And then the second one, she was playing Tekken, and it was Tekken tagged.
The same girl.
You know the old. No.
Oh,
Another,
okay, different girl. Okay.
And you know, like
Bro.
the Tekkens in the arcade. It's like the two joysticks are right next to each other.
Yeah.
So she was playing, and I was like, "Excuse me, can I play Tekken with you?" And she's like, "Okay, after my game, you can use the machine." And then I was like, I wanted to be like, no, I wanted to say that, no, I wanted to play Tekken with her, but I just said, "Okay, thank you," and then I waited for it.
See, this is what I'm saying, bro. That age between like 11 and 14, no one cares about that stuff, right? I mean, but that does need to happen. You can be cringe in those years.
Yeah.
But then as you get older,
it's just part
you
of
gotta
growing
like evolve,
up,
bro.
you know? If you grow up normally, you get the normal like childhood and teenhood. You go through these steps until you meet someone, get a girlfriend, or someone like you end up marrying. You know what I mean? It's a natural part of life, natural part of growth. Not like this whole fucking weird concept born online. Like like I saw a post on Reddit of this girl. It was a post. They had some screenshots of chat logs. Basically, apparently a girl and a guy, they met online. They were trying to go on a date, and the dude basically went on an entire rant and a rage against her because he thought like she was flirting with someone when she was talking to the fucking waiter.
Oh yeah. She walked into the restaurant, like, "Where you at?" And I'm like, "I'm over here by the big plant."
Yeah.
And then he looks over at the big plant area and sees her talking to a waiter. Doesn't know it's a waiter though. Thought she was flirting. But
But yeah, I'll put the link in the descriptions for the viewers to look at just to understand. But basically,
that guy has a lot of bottle rage inside of him, though, bro. That guy.
I feel
like
it's possible for like young kids and teenagers to fucking actually do shit like this, dude. You know, if they grow up too much within like the online fucking culture and shit. Like the
mean and be a bad boy. Don't let them own you type thing.
Yeah.
Don't be a tool.
Yeah,
don't be a tool to a new level.
The ones who get into Andrew Tate a bit too hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a bit too hard.
This is like the actual like toxic masculinity, bro.
Yeah.
Because this guy's just insecure. Like people do that. They're just insecure at the root of it. So they overcompensate with aggression and over macho
perfectly said.
behavior.
Yeah.
But
like
that's a facade, bro. These people are lonely.
Like
they're just lonely.
Yeah, dude. I feel like more motherfuckers could actually end up like this. I feel like, you know what I mean? Compared to like to the past. Not like, and I get it. Like, as much as women are also becoming like more, you know, with the OnlyFans and shit, they're becoming like womanhood itself is becoming more twisted. At the same time, manhood is also becoming twisted. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah, I mean, like, eventually AI is going to take over for a good portion of men where they don't have to go talk to anyone. They can just get all their, like, sexual satisfaction from AI and all the new toys that come out. Personalize a character or a digital, what you call this, a being there, and just, like, fall in love with it, let it be your emotional, call it, shoulder.
That sounds kind of dope, bro.
Yeah. Don't have to talk
Can
to
I get one?
That's when we enter the movie Blade Runner, bro.
That's true.
It's
sort of. I guess
I feel like we're not far away.
I guess the predecessor of that would be they make like customized fleshlights, right, into like the shape of your favorite porn stars.
They do that already.
It could be anything.
I feel like that's like the predecessor.
The level
of
we're
it,
at right now is that people actually do that. Yeah, like the pillows and the.
Oh yeah, the anime body pillows.
I'm telling you, like having like an AI that like pretty much lives with you, like Alexa or Google, right? It's like, Alexa, I could just. My day was so bad. My boss yelled at me. And then
how is the AI gonna pleasure me, John?
It talks like the artificial intelligence is getting like it's learning.
I want to hear your version of it. How is it gonna like get me like hard and stuff? How is it gonna pleasure me, dude? After long hard days of work, bro, I need to let one out, bro. How is it gonna do that for me?
like gonna
No, I'm
verbalize
just
the way.
curious, bro. Like,
Are you trying to make me
'cause
to
I
rizz
thought-
you up right now? As
I
if
thought
I
you were
was
talking about like a whole like Android, but you're just talking about like an Alexa system that's gonna do that for me.
I think Jonathan
Same
means
thing.
like I think he means an android.
Oh,
like an
Android. Oh,
robot
okay,
that lives in
okay.
your house.
an
So
Android
she's
that
gonna
kind of lives
have,
in your
like-
house, but
have,
also
like,
talks to you anywhere because we have speakers in your house.
So she's
You don't-
gonna have
you
a
don't need it to follow
synthetic
you.
pussy that I can fuck.
Maybe I don't. It doesn't really matter. It could be like a what's his name, Jarvis from. Is his name Jarvis from Marvel?
Iron Man, yeah, Jarvis.
Yeah, Jarvis. Like someone you can talk to every minute, every second, and just unload. And
That's
then
what-
That's what I'm saying. I want to unload.
That's
then you
not
go to
far
your
off.
bedroom. You go to your bedroom, and then there's a real Jarvis there waiting for you, or like
Okay.
a physical one. And you're like, ugh. You can't.
And that's
be.
not. That's genuinely not too far off. Like in the
Yeah,
Dubai
that's-
Expo, they were doing some like AI, like the robotics, the robot humans, dude. There's like a Dubai Expo this year.
Mm-hmm.
They're showcasing like where the androids are now. I don't know, dude. Give them 5. It already looks scary now. I can't imagine where that technology will be in like 10 years. And then
Yeah,
now
that's
you'll
fair.
just have a generation of like no birth rate, because why would you date someone and have to deal
Yeah.
with like human emotion when you could just get a robot and abuse it, talk shit about it?
Yeah, a lot more people
Beat
now are
the
saying
shit
like,
out
I
of
don't
it, bro.
need kids.
Fuck
I don't want
around
kids
as
to
much
grow
as
up
you
in this
want.
world that I live in with oppression and all that. And the weather, the climate. People saying that they don't want their kids to grow up in a world that might give up on them in 10, 15 years. A lot of real people like that.
Yeah.
A lot of factors going into the birth rate dropping.
It's both super cool that we're advancing that rapidly in technology, but I don't think humans are ready for that big of a change, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's scary.
Yeah. It is pretty scary. My God, this whole. So basically, the main cause of this whole Rizz thing is technology.
Loneliness, I think that's the main one.
Loneliness, insecurity, bad parenting.
Yeah.
Not bad parenting, but poor parenting, you know.
And
People are lonely, man. Especially men. I feel like guys
guys are lonely as
It's,
fuck, dude. That's true.
guys are super lonely.
That's true.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's I guess that's like their escape na din.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that's Tagalog. That's just their escape.
But yeah,
Well,
is it okay for them to be going around? Like you asked this question, is it okay for them to be doing this?
a part of
as
me
long as they're not
feels
hurting
like
anybody. I mean,
like
is it okay for TMZ to be walking around and harassing celebrities? It's kind of on that same league now, right? Where it's like
the Rizz
just walk up to
content.
strangers and yeah, there is content like the one we just saw
I
recently.
guess. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
If it's like that, there's an argument where it's like it's not cool. It's not cool to do that.
Yeah,
but what are you gonna do? He's not committing any crimes or in
Yeah,
that country
that's
at
true.
least.
Then Luke, in order to
What's up?
successfully Rizz a girl and get her number, what do you need, bro, as a man?
Honestly, like if you're looking for actual human connection, you're not just trying to use someone
Yeah,
for their body.
I want this
think it's-
chick's number, bro. What do I need? Like I can see her like sitting on like a bench somewhere. I'm like
Three
this
things.
girl's
Three
hot.
things a
I don't want to get a
man
number.
needs.
What do I have to do, guys?
Well, confidence, authenticity, and just be kind, I guess, dude. Like, I really think that if you have those 3 things, like you don't come off creepy, you don't come off like too aggressive, you come off friendly but interested.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's not a bad place to start. And the capacity to deal with rejection, because you will get rejected,
That's true.
right?
Mhm.
Like you can't get harsh. If somebody says no, then that's a no. So,
Mm.
okay, thank you. Thank you for your time. Go on with your
Also,
day.
having friends helps, man. Like if you just ask them, "Hey, is this creepy if I said this to that girl over there?" Like
Yeah.
have them tell you, "It sounds creepy," or "Doesn't sound creepy at all." Walk over now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This,
Yeah.
and you'll see a lot of, especially like the real like incels, the ones who just like hate women.
Yeah.
A lot of them you'll see like say like, oh, it's just because they're handsome or they're rich. And while that does play a factor, that it is true 100%, like those 2 things will play a factor, but it's not the entire reason, right?
Yeah.
It's not true. Statistically speaking, like how many people in the world are rich?
Yeah.
How many people are giving birth to kids? How many people have kids?
we have there's also a good amount of rich people who are also good looking they have trouble with women, with with relationships.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Nobody's
good number
exempt
of
from
them.
this, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think anybody's exempt from the awkward parts of being a human being.
Mm-hmm. I think as much as a lot of people might just push it off to being cliche, confidence is definitely up there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Confidence, dude. Not cockiness too. Like it's different when it's cocky. But just, you're sure of yourself. Mm-hmm. That sounds so gay when I say it, dude. That sounds so gay. Oh my god, just be sure. Sounds like a Pinterest. Something you see on Pinterest, dude. Oh, can't believe I said that.
So would
so
like
gay.
the
Okay.
You sound like one of those old Tumblr posts, bro, with the
dude, I'm a Tumblr
fonts.
post. Just be yourself. They'll love you for who you are.
They'll love you for who you are. Oh my god.
That's why I'm gonna go up to girls. I would if I was single. I'm not, but if I was single, I would go up to women and just ask them if their dad's a baker, bro. Right in the mall, bro. In the SM parking lot. Is your dad a baker? Is your dad a baker? Is your dad a baker?
Bro, before they answer, you just come right away.
Oh my god. Come on, bro.
And I'll never be in another podcast episode ever again, bro.
That's how you go to jail and you realize that you love men.
That was the problem. That was the problem all along. You can't talk to women,
men,
dude.
bro.
We
That's
know
what
you
the
like
problem
guys,
is.
bro. It's okay.
Whole new world.
So
Don't you dare close your eyes.
a very ideal. What the fuck are you saying? Are you singing?
I think I was singing, yeah.
Anyways, so an ideal version of a Rizz, a very smooth version of a guy trying to get a girl's number, I guess it would look something like this. Play the clip.
Thank you. What's your name?
Bianca.
Hi, Bianca. That's a pretty name. My name's Juan.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So I like you.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
forward.
I know. That's why. Whoa, careful here. Yeah, I like you. That's how I like to roll. I just like to be forward and get straight to the point. I mean, I don't know you, but I'd like to get to know you. You know.
Right. So, are you asking me for something, or are you just telling me that?
No, I'm gonna work my way up to it. You know, don't rush me. Don't rush me.
My
Gosh,
bad,
come on. You know how this works.
My bad.
You're a pretty girl. You get hit on all the time, I'm sure. What?
That was 6 years ago.
Smooth.
Is that a pen in your hand, bro? Are you taking notes on this?
I don't know.
When I was doing that, when I was giving him advice,
Shove
he
this
was
in my
writing
ass
it down.
later, bro. That's
Confident.
why I have it in my hand, bro.
Kindness.
What Luke said resonated with me, that maybe I like men, so I'm gonna shove this up my ass later and find out. But yeah, that was 6 years
luck.
ago. That was very fucking smooth. I mean, dude's obviously a good looking guy. He's lean as fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's confident, right? And one thing, he doesn't have the camera in the girl's face. Somebody else
True.
far away is filming for him, so the girl has no idea.
Could also be a bag, right? One of those bags with a camera in it. Just like have like a tripod
bro,
inside a
like,
bag.
it
And just
could-
drop
yeah.
it down.
Yeah. Like once like the girls, if she sees like the camera, like it's not gonna go. As
Game's
you
off,
think. Yeah,
bruh.
it's done.
Yeah.
Doesn't
It's like
can't play.
anything she says you can't take seriously once like the camera's there. Because who knows, she might be going along with it for the sake of the camera, because she's like, oh, there's a camera there, this might be for content. But yeah, dude, that was 6 years ago, pre-COVID era. I guess like we don't see content like this anymore, as more on like people's feed though, as much as like the cringe Rizz content. You know what I mean?
Because that's more that sells more too. I feel like in the algorithm.
Yeah.
The cringe stuff or the good stuff?
The cringe stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the good stuff is fun to watch. It's like impressive to watch, but the other one is the cringe is funny and it's painful.
Yeah, it is very painful. But you think if there is a clear lack of confidence for a lot of young adults, young men, to like just go out there and like talk to women, get to know them more. Like, you think that real Rizz content, like the one we just watched, would be more popular than before, right?
I would say so.
Because I feel like that's like something that you could really try to emulate, and I feel like that could work, that kind of confidence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why is it that we see more of the fucking the cringe stuff that's being boosted more, bro? Is it just because it's just
y'all
more
got
funny?
messed up algorithms, bro.
Y'all I see it so much on my feed, dude. Like so much.
What does that say?
So much. Damn, am I lonely or something? What the fuck?
It knows. It knows.
It's okay, Frank. You can talk to us anytime, bro.
Fuck you. Anyways. There you go.
It knows, but
Give me one story of your Rizz, bro. Failure or
my
success?
Rizz,
Failure or
bro,
success?
all
dude?
successes.
All successes.
All successes, bro.
Really? See, guys, you can look like him but still succeed. It's all about confidence. I'm just kidding.
Got him.
I'm just kidding.
I don't think I have any
Jago is a beautiful
stories,
man.
actually.
Jago's a beautiful man.
I had like cheat codes, man. I grew up in like rural areas and I was the only white kid.
That is a cheat code, dude.
That is a cheat code.
Cheat code, bro.
That's such a cheat code.
That is a cheat
Oh my
code.
gosh, you're white. I want skin like yours.
I was the brown
Cool.
kid growing up with white people, so it was the opposite. I had the
Cool,
handicap.
we can do
bro.
homework together. Let's do some homework together. Okay.
Let's do some homework together.
Yeah.
That was the shit, wasn't it? Back in the day, do homework together.
I'll let you copy my answers. That type of stuff.
Yeah, dude, like, dude, I had to fail so many times. Like until like I met like my girlfriend right now. It's like, yeah, it's just you just have to go through it, you know. It's just the steps you go through. I think I might have told you guys already, because you guys, there's two of the closest friends I have. I have my most astronomical failure, bro, at getting a girl's number. I was sober too. Holy shit! So it makes it even more embarrassing. I feel like if I was drunk, I have an excuse. I was coming back from an amusement park with a bunch of other guys.
Okay.
And then on the way back, we took the last train back, going back to the city. And then there's not a lot of people on the train, obviously, since it's very late. It's just me, my friends, and like this one chick sitting like kind of across diagonal.
You don't even know her? None of you know her?
She's a random chick, bro. Nobody knows her. Just random chick, just in the train. She's cute. She kind of cute. I think she was cute. I just went up to her. I sat beside her and I started talking to her. And I was like,
okay.
it's like, why are you on this train? It's so late. It's like, why are you just so by yourself? And then turns out she works at the amusement park, so she's like, you know, she's on her way back home from work. And then my attempt at getting her number, bro, this was my line. Like, oh,
right.
I've always wanted to work at that amusement park. That sounds so cool. Like just in case I want to like send a resume, or I want to get more tips on how to, you know, get a job there. Like, can I, you know, call you or something in case I need help? You know what? You know what she said to me, bro? You know what she said to me? I remember this like very clear, because it was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. Dude, she said to me, "Oh, you can always visit our website to get more information." Like, it was so awkward, dude. After that, I was like, "Oh, right, thanks." And then I just went back to where my friends were. And I made sure not to look her way at all, because I was so embarrassed.
Dumbass, dude. Holy hell. Holy hell, dude.
I was 20 or 21 at the time, I think. But yeah, you know, failure after failure. But yeah, see, if I didn't have confidence, that never would have happened, bro. If I didn't have the confidence to make an absolute ass of myself. So yeah, confidence is a key part. Anyway, it seems like our time is up for now.
Okay.
The clips and the other posts, the Reddit posts that we talked about, the links will be in the description. You can go check them out and judge for yourselves. Is it incel behavior? Is it Rizz or is it cringe? Whichever one it is. That's it for today. Thanks for watching or listening, and bye-bye.
We love all of you.
Go be some Rizzlers.
Rizz out, boys.
Rizz out.